All right, I don't want that countdown timer to go. One more time. Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. Welcome to an afternoon live stream. This is something so new to me. I hardly do live streams during the afternoon because of family and just life. It's a little bit noisier for me during the day, but I thought I want to launch these work with me sessions. I've been talking about them for the past couple of weeks on the channel now, just to help have more frequency in what we're doing here, etc. etc. Now, I don't know why the background audio is a little bit wonky. Okay, there it goes. I don't know what's happening with the background audio, if it's actually working or not. But I hope that you can hear the music. I don't think you can. Let's see if I try a little trick that I did earlier. Now I can't hear myself. I can't really monitor the audio either when I'm in this mode that I'm in here. Let's see if that holds. I can see that you are getting some sort of audio feedback from the music. Welcome to a Wednesday, 14th of September stream. Let me just post here on Twitter and LinkedIn. Let people know that I'm doing the stream. I'm not monitoring chat as yet, so if you're joining me, hello. I will just jump over to the chat in a moment. I'm gonna use exactly the same post for the LinkedIn page. Oh, I think we lost the background audio again. Kind of comes through. I'm not sure how it sounds like to you guys. I hope it's not one of those streams with terrible audio. Let me see. I recently updated a couple of things on my computer, so it's been acting a little bit crazy and a little bit wonky, really, to be honest. And I think that's merely from the fact that, software doesn't like being changed. What was working for the past couple of years with OBS and some of the routing software doesn't seem to be working now. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if anything is actually coming out. I'm just gonna go to YouTube, see if all the sound is working fine. I hate going live and then realizing that all my sound is all messed up. So yeah. Okay, sounds like it's working. Sounds fine to a certain extent. Maybe I can pump up the volume of the background audio a little bit, since you're probably gonna be hearing that a lot more than me speaking. Remember, there's a work with me session. Too bad I can't actually listen to the music that I'm playing, which is a very weird, awkward scenario to be in. But hopefully in the next session, this will be sorted out. Cool. So if you're new here, welcome to the stream. My name is Varma Henry, and as usual, this channel is based on really helping you improve your design career, help you improve and learn together. Really, we've got a community that we're building over on LinkedIn. Obviously on Twitter, you can follow myself and over at Discord as well. So if you want to engage with that, look up Do Better UX. You'll be able to find our Discord. Actually, in the description, you should be able to find that as well. If you're joining the stream, I'm still not monitoring the chat as yet. Please let us know where you're joining us from, and what is it that you do, right? What is it that you do in this UX space? Are you a product designer, you UX designer, UI designer, and what are you hoping to at least learn over the next couple of months or weeks? It's always super interesting to know what people are doing with their careers, and helping them grow and well, helping each other grow rather, because let me not say, I'm here to help other people grow. I think the purpose of me building this community is to really share the knowledge and some of the struggles that I'm going through, ask questions in the community for other people that are struggling with certain things as well, and help everybody get by. So yeah, today is just very general live streaming. We're gonna be chilling here, mainly working. I actually want to use this for working, so might not have a lot of things to actually show you, since I'll be working on client work. Maybe some of the research that I'm doing and some of the things that I'm looking up, I could share over the next hour or so. But yeah, let's jump into it. Super interested to know what you're working on. Currently, I am busy trying to set up the content of this channel and just be a little bit more consistent. I have been having a lot of client work recently that has kept me busy, and not necessarily being able to jump on this channel as much as I wanted to. I think another thing that has been keeping me quite busy is, just some of the side projects and ideas that I'm working on, replicating some business ideas for specific communities. Sometimes you don't have to come up with a whole new idea. You can use ideas that are being used in certain worlds and adjust them for the specific community that you're actually designing for. So let me separate my pages here so that I have a little bit of the LinkedIn, the Twitter, and the actual live stream comments, so that I can use that if we need to jump into that to do any sort of like monitoring of comments and things like that. Again, I hope that the audio is good. Please do let me know if you're joining and the audio is not so good. But yeah, super interested to know what you guys are working on, other than sort of like the content and the stuff that we're doing for this channel and side projects. Today I wanted to use the time to basically proceed with my day-to-day tasks that I have today. I am trying to put together some sort of themed way of working for every day that I have. I've been playing around with different concepts and different things, like, Monday is for admin, Tuesdays for design and creativity, Wednesdays for, different specific things. And I think the live streaming is going to help me document most of that. And if you are interested in joining me on this journey, let me know, so that I know that more people are watching and interested in this type of live streams. But I am working on a client project, so I won't be able to share a lot. I hope you can hear the music in the background, and I hope that it's nice and audible. Just checking if everything is still playing properly there. Okay, cool. So I think, other than telling you what I'm actually working on, I could highlight maybe the concept of the things that I'm working on. So I'm currently working on building an interface that has got a dashboard, and I've been doing a lot of research on how to implement good dashboards, how to get around on the different types of dashboards, what you're designing them for, what you want them to do, etc., etc. So it has been a work in progress, really, and I'm super keen to really get into this space and learn more. The nice part about being a product designer for me is that you get into different markets and play around with different niches that help you really get ahead in with the industry knowledge of that specific niche, right? So I think that is something that is super cool that we get to experience as UX designers or product designers. So as much as I have been doing a lot of work for the industry space, I think that's a call coming through. Let me see if it's important. Yep, that is. Maybe there was a false alarm, but yeah, or maybe not. Alrighty, back to the conversation. Again, I have no idea what kind of music is playing, but I hope it's good music. I hope it's good stuff. Just gonna put it up a little bit more so that you guys can hear that as I am doing my thing here. Cool. What are you doing today? What's up with your Wednesday? What are you up to? Let me know in the chat section below. I've been playing around with changing my input devices between a mouse and a trackpad. I've actually been enjoying having the versatility of using both. Obviously for different use cases and different things that we want to do. I think for general web browsing and just looking on the internet for specific things, even some really light design work, the trackpad is pretty awesome because of the less clickiness and things like that. Creating a contact us page right now and just wondering what are the things that I want to add here. I wonder how people use sort of like verification, different verification processes. So interesting to be doing work within the fintech startup space. So yeah, it's super interesting because you always have very unique scenarios where you have to create things from scratch, and they aren't necessarily there on the internet, or have, sort of like examples in the world. So there is sort of like real invention happening right now within the fintech space. A lot of companies are duplicating some of the ideas that are out there already in the world, but I see that a lot of companies are actually implementing brand new things that have never been implemented out there so far. Okay, so here I have a couple of things that I have on my iPad, some screenshots that I took before that I would like to use for the process. I don't know, do you guys use an iPad for your design and research processes? How do you incorporate it into your workflow? I've recently been using a lot of sketching and putting ideas around, just to get wireframes and things in my head. I kind of like it if we're like working with clients as well, to sort of like sketch things around and erase them. It's better than trying to use something like a Figma or a Mural to illustrate some. Okay, I actually use Mural on some of those things because it's very quite nice to draw in. So yeah, I'm super interested to know if you guys also use iPads in your workflow, or if you think it's just a really unnecessary evil to have. Cool. All right. Okay, I got my images. I've been finding a big issue with just standardizing icons recently. It's been a recent struggle of mine, and I've been using the, Google Fonts icons, material icons for most of my stuff. What are you guys using for icons? Do you use custom icons? Do you use the default ones and edit them? What happens if you don't have the icons you want? Are you using things that you're designing from scratch? What's your approach? I find that most of the packs out there, depending on what you want to do, they can be rather limited actually, right? Again, I cannot hear the music, so it's kind of strange when, oh, not strange. It's kind of messed up when software updates and all of a sudden everything you are doing is broken. Kind of sucks. Got a meeting at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be setting up to finish the stream and the stream at that time. So yeah, if you are here with me, hello once again. I'm just taking a quick break. Let me go check out what my child is doing actually. Maybe use a little bit of a bathroom break as well. I hope you are enjoying the music. Actually, let me check that out while I'm gone. Alright, seems like the stream is going pretty well. You guys can hear some funky beats in the background. And that should be awesome. It's so cool, like I haven't had zero dropped frames. Everything is super, pretty much stable and cool, ready to go. So let's proceed. Let us proceed. Let us proceed. Okay, cool. So I actually wanted to see if I can make sort of like a hybrid stream where I'm working and chatting at the same time. It seems like when you're deep in thoughts, I actually don't have to wear this because I cannot hear myself. But yeah, when you're like deep in thought, you kind of have to keep quiet and kind of proceed and just keep doing your stream, keep doing your thing. So yeah, let's find out how interactive this can be going forth. But I've been having a lot of I've been thinking about a lot of things, a lot of thinking on my mind around UX design careers, how to maximize what you earn, and how to increase sort of like the value, the potential value that you have as a UX designer or as a product designer, whichever one that you fall into, or even as a UI designer. And These are basically things that I have been pondering and wondering about for quite a long time now, since I have officially become a freelance UX product designer, helping multiple clients with my work. I have seen a tremendous amount of change in my income, and I wanted to know how other people are navigating this space out there. Is this something that you're considering when you are getting into your UX career, as to how much you earn? What is important to you in your UX career, right? Is it work-life balance? Is it how much you earn? Is it growth? I think it is different based on sort of like the different things that you want to do and are trying to do, right? And obviously life stage as well. I think it plays a big part. I've got a big family of we're a big family of six, got four kids. So yeah, my life stage is definitely quite different from where other people's life stages might be. Okay. Something that I need to update quickly. But yeah, so I think what your intent is and what you're trying to achieve is different according to, you know, those different career stages and life stages that you're in. But I'd like to hear from you guys. What is it that you are really looking to get into right now? Is it earning more money? Is it being able to navigate your career in a certain way? Is it growth? Is it finding new clients? Is it changing your career all around, right? Okay. I think I want to kill the live stream a little bit earlier before my 4 o'clock meeting so that I have some good time to prep myself for it and sort of like speak to some of the things that I want to do here. There's a lot of user research work that I actually need to get into doing and writing user stories and things like that. So yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting to get into. Okay, folks. This is a different format that I'm trying out. If you're interested to seeing more sort of like sessions like this, or if you don't want to have them here on YouTube and you want to have this on Discord, where we can actually interact and talk, put voice chat on, and we can literally be working in the same room, if we were to put it that way. That would be super awesome to have you guys there and continue this type of format of streaming there. But yeah, do let me know in the chat section below if you enjoyed this type of content. I wouldn't call it content really, it's more of just being in a community. If you're somebody who's working remotely, full-time like myself, I have found some of these sort of like type of live streaming sessions to be quite useful for me when it comes to just being able to create an environment and a space where I'm not only working by myself, but have other people in the same frame of thought, maybe bounce questions and ideas around. So cool. Looking forward to tomorrow's session. We're going to be doing, sort of like our typical normal live streaming session for the day tomorrow. So that's going to be super interesting. We want to get back into reviewing websites and portfolios I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow, but I think we'll do one of the two. That will be the conversation tomorrow. Again, let me know if you want us to get into more detail of conversations in this type of streaming, or you just want to have more of, just a streaming person that is working with you. Having said that, check out the rest of our videos on UX design and product design career insights that we have here. We also have a podcast called Not a UX Designer. So if you're interested in listening to podcasts around design career insights, listen to that as well. We do post now and again on the podcast, trying to get the frequency up to a specific sort of like consistent level, but at the moment is really when I do have the chance to do these things. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this session or if you enjoyed this type of work. Looking forward to seeing you in the next live streaming session. Have a great one. Cheers.